Hello crafters! This is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and Mindy Egan is at it again with the Classic Road Legend Part 2 collection. Some more cars, perfect timing for Father's Day. It's a great collection for all your masculine cards, but of course, we love our cars too. So definitely check out these two new cars, super duper fun. But before I get started, crafters, check out this birthday announcement with Spellbinders. Here is a fun sidebar. Happy birthday, Spellbinders. It's 23 years of crafty goodness. And I've been around for 16 of them, so it's my sweet 16 with Spellbinders. Now, the good thing about their birthday is that all of you can get to celebrate and enjoy the fun as well with all sorts of goodies. Yay! First off, there is the Win Your Wishlist event. Each week, one lucky winner who has a wishlist at Spellbinders. So this is the time to log on, create an account at Spellbinders, create your wishlist, and you can have many different styles of wishlists. I have many of them. My favorites, must get. And each week, one person will win a $230 store credit. Yay! So you can get all those fabulous goodness that I keep talking about during videos and steals and deals. If you can't get it now, put it in your wish list and then one day get them. Well, now you can enter to win that. I will be detailing that information below so you can just remember to go ahead and create that wish list. Also, crafters, there's no purchase necessary. Just create that wish list, okay? When you enter your email and sign up, you'll also get their blog post, which is just filled with so much inspiration. So that alone is thumbs up as well. Also, crafters, for the month of June, there is a birthday sticker with every order. So these are the fun stickers, 4 of them, so you can collect all 4. Next, if you spend $150, you'll get this fabulous die set as a freebie. This is the Sir Spelly die. Here is my example. This is Figment from Epcot Center. You know, imagination. Yes, which is like crafting, creativity, using our imagination. So this cutie patootie can also be yours with a $150 purchase. No code necessary. It'll just be automatically added to your cart. Sir Spelly dies. Along with this, as a reminder, you see this in the outline detail? This foundation die is back in stock. This is the Color Block Accent Arches die. This is a A2 foundation die. So this one is in stock because this was out of stock and everybody has been wanting it for a while. So I just want you to know, back in stock. This is an add-on for the Just Add Cake birthday card making kit. Also back in stock. So you can check this one out too. Plus the Weekender is still available. You can craft along and create all these beautiful cards, about 20 of them, with this virtual class with many instructors, and you can watch at your own pace and create all of these fun cards, okay? So the Weekender event already passed, but you still have an opportunity to get the kit and make all those crafty goodies. That's also the gift that keeps on giving with all that inspiration. Trust me, it was a fabulous event. So there's lots of goodies, lots of fun. There are lots of releases this month that will be released over time during the month as well. So continue coming back to my channel to see what's in store. And if you're liking this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. Alrighty, crafters, now let's get back into the video. Just enjoy the Spellbinders birthday. Happy birthday, Spellbinders. 23 years of goodness, and I'm so happy that Spellbinders is sharing it with us. Also, crafters, Kit Club is available. I link my video here. Check out all the summer goodies with this month's Kit Club. 2 thumbs up for fabulous. Works seamlessly with the Weekender, which is still available. Also, crafters, Spellbinders is having their latest steals and deals. I'll link my video here so you can check out all the goodies. Okay, crafters, let's get into this video with Mindy's Classic Road Legend Part 2. Let's get started. This is the entirety of the Classic Road Legends 2. 2 die sets and a stamp and coordinating die. There are icons and sentiments with coordinating die. Is called Road Trip Adventure Sentiment Stamp and Die. The first die set is Hot Rod Flame dies. This is uber fun. Look at this car. There are diagrams for each of these cars. You go to the product page, scroll through all the photographs towards the end. You'll see the diagram. You can either print it out like I do or just work from it on your computer screen. Then there is the Sedan Street Cruiser die. So fun. So when I saw the cruiser and the hot rod, I decided that all of my cards are inspired by movies. And I'll go into that in a second and give you measurements. But I do want to take a trip down memory lane because Classic Road Legends Part 2 is inspired by Part 1. Part 1, which I do have in my scrapbook.com storage envelope, is this beauty. There is Muscle Car. I actually did Starsky and Hutch, so this is a TV show, not a movie. Timeless Truck, I said Hallmark Christmas movies. Classic Car. I was thinking like a Mary Kay car. There is the speedometer die. This can work with both collections, old and new. Cruising by sentiment stamp and die set. So there's another sentiment stamp and die set. You can work with these two together. So you could do cruising by to say, fueled up and ready to celebrate. That's fun. Cruising by to say, you're built for greatness. You see, mix, match, and play. This whole entire set goes on sale too from time to time. Put it in your wish list. Maybe you'll win your wish list this month. Thumbs up. And lastly, Scenic Drive Stencil. This is fun too. There is a stencil this month. Where is my stencil? Oh, crafters, let me go get the stencil for the new set. There is a stencil too. How could I forget the stencil? It was covered by a scrap sheet of cardstock, so I'll put the name of it here. This has a fun desert scene, so I'll show it to you in my example. So there's actually 4 items in the new release, okay? 2 die sets, a stamp and die set, and also a stencil. And there's a stencil before. Let's just go over this one real quick. I know if you've seen my steals and deals and you saw the original video, you probably already saw it. Maybe you'll be inspired to add maybe the speedometer with the new collection, etc. This is the classic car with the speedometer. Here is the cruising by to say. That's the stencil in the background, the older stencil. So fun, scenic drive. There is the pickup. And then the car, which is called classic car. And this fun set, which is also part of the speedometer. In the description box below, I'll put the new items towards the top. Then right below it, I'll put the older set. And I'll put the name Classic Road Legends. And I'll put older in parentheses. And then list these items as well. So you might want to check these out too, because I think they are fun. If you love the whole thing, this might be the time to collect them all. And great for cards, especially for masculine cards. First up, here is card number 1. Love. Which movie is this? Barbie. But so true. Okay, let me not say just Barbie. It's not only Barbie. It's Barbie and the pink ladies from Grease. Now, my other 2 cards are inspired by the movie Grease. So at first, this was going to be just the pink ladies in their vehicle. Once I incorporated that stencil, that's when Barbie came to me. When Barbie and Ken are driving through the desert, leaving Barbie land to then come into the real world, if you haven't seen the movie. So that's what the beautiful stencil looks like. And all these colors in the stencil is inspired by the movie set. Couldn't help it. So this is definitely a feminine card. Look at the sentiment too, stamped out on the same blush color wheel cardstock. This is all color wheel cardstock and treasured cardstock. Treasured cardstock, and I use mostly silver for all my examples anyway. This is Spellbinders specialty cardstock, full-size sheets, 8.5 by 11 inch, 15 sheets, 5 styles, 3 sheets each. You get a combination of glitter metallic, matte metallic, brush metallic, mirror metallic, and pearl. On most of my examples, including what you're seeing here, I'm using a combination of 3 of them. Matte metallic, brush metallic, and mirror metallic here. You can get the mirror metallic by itself now. There is a new treasured cardstock with just 3 colors, black, gold, and silver, with the mirror metallic only, 10 sheets, 8.5 by 11 inch as well. It'll just be under treasured cardstock, so you can check that out too. What do you guys think of this? I think this is so fun with the pink ladies, with their little vehicle. For the lights, I did bring on glossy accent, just to add a little dimension to the lights, a little life to the lights. Car comes together so easy. 4 3/4 inch wide by 2 1/4 inch tall. So what do you think of the classic Barbie car inspired by the pink ladies from the movie Grease? Isn't that fun? Friends for the long haul. That's why I use this sentiment too, because it's the pink ladies. This is stamped out with some dark gray pigment ink. I love that. Friends for the long haul. And then cut out with the coordinating die and popped up here. But I love the whole desert scene. You see the little pink street too? That's inspired by the movie as well. Because normally I would have done gray, but I have so much gray and black down here, it would have just blended. I think it's really fun. To cut this stenciled layer out, which I did use hammer mill cardstock, I came into precision layering. This is precision layering A2 sets A and B. 16 dies in each set. Largest die is your A2, 4 1/4, 5.5 inch, currently on sale. That's what's out here to cut that layer. Largest die in set B is 1/8 of an inch shorter. So when you go between the two, then you get very tight layers. This one is on sale. This one is not on sale. Put this one in your wish list. If you don't own it already and during the sale, you might want to get this one. Super fun. Let me know below, what do you think of the Barbie and Grease car with the pink ladies? I could not help it. I love this card. I think this card is just absolute fun. Now, the other two cards are inspired by Grease, the masculine version. Up next, it is Hot Rod Flames. This is now John Travolta and his crew. Was he Danny Zuko? Was that his name, the character? Oh my goodness, hopefully I'm not mixing it up with Grease 2. I liked both movies, actually. I know a lot of people hated Grease 2, but I loved Grease 2. Grease 1 and Grease 2. This is all based off of Grease 1, though. So in the Grease 1 movie, this is the vehicle when they had the whole sequence of the whole Grease Lightning, go Grease Lightning. That's what that vehicle is based off of. I'm showing you the graphic here. The car's not exactly the same, but it was giving me that vibe. And I was also thinking of doing the bad guy's car, the one that would split out flames, you know. I was thinking of putting this back here too, but then I thought, nah. 4 3/4 of an inch wide again, and 2 inches tall. What do you guys think of this one? I brought on a cloud stencil in the background, blended this with some beautiful blue distress oxide. I'm coming into like tumbled glass and salty ocean for the sky. Down here is gray. So that's what I was talking about, that if I had brought the gray here, because this is showing more gray, this is just showing black and white, this would have blended in with all of this, you see? So I like the pink driveway. So if you love this, this is a fun card to give anybody, bestie, etc. And down here now I have the gray, but I didn't make it too dark because I wanted the black to still stand out against the gray. I kept out here dark and in here light. Having fun. You know, when I start doing all these kind of little extra things, having fun, including all that layering with the cloud too. Again, I brought on glossy accents. Once I saw that flame, that's when the whole Grease Lightning movie came to me like, oh yeah. I just couldn't help it. So fun. All of this layers up. This little bit is right in here. So I'm using Poppy Color Wheel cardstock and a lot of treasured cardstock. Everything else is just really specialty cardstock. So the body of the card is the color, and then everything else is like foil cardstock and all those goodies. Now to finish this card, I did something that I have been promising to do for the longest time and wasn't doing with this fabulous foundation die, which is currently on sale. Linear Touch Rectangles and Tag die. Largest die is an A2, 4 1/4, 5.5 inch. It does have a matting layer, and then it comes in another set to a tag. So there are 7 dies here. When you put these two together, you get a frame. All of my examples, I'd have this solid and then have this matting layer on top. And I wasn't doing it like a frame like what you see here. I finally did it for this card. I did purposely push the edge of the car out here and pop the car up higher than the frame and then have the background recessed. And I brought on some 3mm black foam tape. You see it? Or 2mm. I think this is 2mm actually. So this is 2mm black foam tape, and then the cars popped up with 3mm black foam. Below in the description box towards the bottom, just check out the scrapbook.com foam adhesives. Thumbs up, both white, black, and in the different colors. Get the 1/4 inch foam roll tape when it's on sale. I like the 1mm. Sometimes I use the 3, not often. So if you want to just give it a try, just get the 1mm of both of them on sale and see how that goes. Because standard 2mm is your standard foam roll. So you probably already have that in your stash. And then for the sentiment, you're built for greatness. I'm coming into the Road Trip Adventure sentiment stamp and die. This is heat embossed. I just thought that was a perfect sentiment for this. Love, 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 love. These are the guys from the movie Grease. Continuing Grease Lightning. When they decided to do the race after they fixed up the car, it was a race against the bad guy with the black car. This was the actual car that they used where it was white. And then the flame on the side, I think it was actually like a thunderbolt. I'm showing you the graphic here. For this card, I really wanted to use the sentiment Route 66. I really did. And I decided I wanted to keep it like road trip. So in the background here on this panel, It's black cardstock, stamped out, heat embossed with white embossing powder a few times. So I'm using a bunch of these icons here. Instead of just stamping it out and cutting it out with the coordinating die, because these do have coordinating die, I decided to just stamp on this panel. So fun. And then I did the car. Now for the car, all I did was cut the car in white cardstock. And then I took my trimmer and went straight down and just built this half. So I didn't construct the whole car first and then cut it. All these layers would make it very thick. So I just cut the base first. I knew I was going to crop it in like how you see here. Notice though, my flames are coming off. That's purposely done. Again, having fun. And I did keep the colors like what's in the movie, with the red on the outside for this piece and then the silver on the inside, even though I think theirs is like a thunderbolt. For these layers now, I'm coming into 5x7 Matting Basics A and B. Not on sale in this sale. Out here, I'm using the largest die in set A, which is 1/8 of an inch shorter than a 5x7. So these are true matting layers. They are not like precision layering A2 where the largest die is an A2. It's not like that. There are 7 dies in each set here. And set B is a little bit smaller than set A. So here you're seeing a combination of A and B here. And then out here, I'm using the largest one in A. So I have black, anchor color wheel cardstock, and white, and a lot of the treasured cardstock here. And then I finished this off with some red gems because I had open spacing here. Alrighty, crafters, that is it. What do you think of my take on movies on cards? I think this is absolute fun, working both masculine and feminine. Pink ladies, thumbs up. Barbie, thumbs up. The guys in Greece, definite thumbs up. And I love the sentiment too. You bring sunshine to every stretch of the road. Alrighty, crafters, until the next video, check out the latest steals and deals and check out this collection. Absolute fun. As you can tell, I had a grand time. And when I used the inspiration to tell the story, great job, Mindy Egan. Did I give you a great job before? Here it is now. Until the next video, crafters, stay crafty, my friends. Bye.